cooking YouTube channel. Here I'll be making all sorts of meals and dishes from breakfast, lunch and dinner meals, and not to mention we'll be getting it done with the baking, right? Yes, so I really hope that you enjoy my videos, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe so that you can be updated every time I post another video. Hi guys, today we're going to be making lasagna. Yes, so we're going to be starting seasoning our beef mince with our basic salt and black pepper. And don't worry, if you get lost, there will be a link to the recipe card in my bio to my Instagram page. So I'm adding my all-purpose seasoning now, and now I'm going to be adding my blended seasoning, a video which is also on my Instagram page, so don't forget to check that out, right? And now once we've got our blended seasoning on, we're going to be adding our cayenne pepper, and now we're going to be really getting our seasoning into the mince and allowing it to soak in the fridge for about 20 minutes before we allow it to cook, right? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, and if you are afraid, wear some gloves. After allowing it to soak in the fridge for about 20 minutes, we're going to be adding it to a pan at medium heat, right? Ensure to spread it evenly through the pan so that it's properly cooked, right? And once you do that, we allow it to cook for about 40 minutes. Now we're moving on to cooking our lasagna shells, which will be placing it in boiling water, and this will take about 20 to 30 minutes. I often find tomato sauce to be kind of overbearing and tangy, so what I try to do, I try to build on the taste. So I add a little bit of sweet and spicy sauce from Grace, about 2 tablespoons, then roughly a tablespoon of ketchup, and I'll mix that together, and I'll be using that also for my base for the lasagna. Garlic infused coconut oil really adds to the flavor of this sauce, so I would highly recommend using this as well. Now that our beef mince is almost finished cooking, I like to re-season so that the flavor still remains the same when putting my lasagna together. So what I add is about 4 tablespoons of the blended seasoning, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and of course sweet and spicy sauce. Really adds a lot of flavor there. And we can never leave out our ketchup. And I also add some water, roughly a 1/3 cup of water, and I mix that together, and we'll be pouring that all over our mince and allowing it to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes so that the sauce can really get in there. For my lasagna, I like to add mixed vegetables to the beef mince. So I use 1 can, and I'll stir that up to get it in there nicely. Or mozzarella cheese. Now to move to a Pirates dish or a regular baking tin, whichever one of your choice. What we're going to do is we're going to butter or grease our tin, and once that is done, we're going to add our lasagna shells. Our lasagna shells are the first layer of our lasagna. Mine really did not work out so well in the water, so they're in bits and pieces, but we're still going to make it work, right? So after that, I add my tomato sauce, my revamped tomato sauce, that is. Yes, and now I'm going to be adding my beef mince. That's the third layer, and we're going to be evenly spreading that. Get it to every corner of your dish nicely, right? And after that, what we're going to do is add a layer of mozzarella cheese, shredded or slices, whichever one you feel is best for your lasagna. And you repeat those steps until you have your last layer. And for my last layer, add some slices of cheddar cheese before putting on the final layer of my mozzarella shredded cheese, right? And for presentation, I like to put a little bit of parsley on the top, not too much, but just to make sure it looks nice and colorful. And our lasagna should bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I really hope you like this video. See you again soon.